Greetings. The first coins in history appeared in the 7th century BC in Lydia, during the reign of King Gyges, 687-654 BC. These early coins were cast from electrum, a natural alloy of gold and silver, and had a bean-like shape with a stamp that guaranteed the purity and weight of the metal. These coins were called gyges, after Gyges, or staters, from the Greek word meaning balance beam. In addition to the full stater, its fractions were also minted. The Miletus monetary system was formed, named after the wealthiest city in Lydia. Soon, this model of coin minting began to spread across numerous Greek city-states. Each polis attempted to establish its own monetary system, as the right to mint coins was a sign of political independence. Starting in 650 BC, Aegina began minting coins, followed by Corinth in 630 BC, and by the late 7th century BC, Athens. By the 6th century BC, coins were being minted in almost every Greek city-state. Several monetary systems emerged, which can be divided into two main groups. Monetary systems where gold, or electrum, was the primary metal were mostly based on the stater, while systems using silver as the primary metal were based on the drachma. One of the most widespread systems based on gold, or electrum, was the previously mentioned Miletus system. In this system, the stater weighed about 14.25 grams. The obverse of the earliest coins featured primitive indentations instead of an image, later replaced by the king's name and a depiction of a lion's head. The reverse had no distinct image, showing only the mark left by metal rods in the form of 3 indented rectangles. In addition to the stater, coins in smaller denominations were minted, such as the 3rd, trite, the 6th, hecte, and the 12th, hemihecta, with even smaller fractions introduced later. To provide smaller change for gold coins, silver coins were also minted. Almost simultaneously, the Phocian monetary system was developed with an electrum stater weighing over 16 grams. The obverse of these coins depicted a seal, whose Greek name corresponded to the city's name. Coins minted according to the Phocian standard, such as those from the city of Cyzicus, became some of the most popular electrum, or gold, coins of antiquity, known as cyzicines. Besides staters, hectes, and smaller fractions were also minted. Among the silver-based monetary systems, the most influential was the Aeginetan system, which primarily minted silver staters, or didrachms, worth 2 drachmas, weighing 14 grams. The obverse of these coins featured a land tortoise, the emblem of the city of Aegina. In addition to staters, drachmas, triobols, obols, and hemiobols, 0.5 obols, were minted. According to the Corinthian monetary system, a silver stater weighing 8.72 grams was divided into 3 drachmas of 2.91 grams each. The obverse of Corinthian coins depicted Pegasus, while the reverse showed the head of Athena wearing a Corinthian helmet. The Euboean system was based on a silver drachma weighing 4.36 grams. In 594 BC, following Solon's reform, Athens adopted the Euboean system, leading to the formation of the Euboean Attic monetary standard. It is worth delving into the characteristics of this system in more detail. The Attic monetary system developed in Athens, which was one of the most economically advanced and politically influential city-states in ancient Greece. As a result, coins from the Attic system became a key medium for international trade. The largest weight unit in the Attic system was the talent, weighing 26,196 grams, which was divided into 60 minas of 436.6 grams each. A mina was further divided into 100 drachmas of 4.366 grams each, unlike in the East, where it was divided into 60 shekels. A drachma was equal to 6 obols and 36 chalkoi, each of which was subdivided into 7 lepta. The primary coin was the silver drachma. Other coins minted included didrachms, 2 drachmas, tetradrachms, 4 drachmas, decadrachms, 10 drachmas, hemidrachms, half a drachma, tetrobols, 4 obols, diobols, 2 obols, obols, hemiobols, half an obol, and copper chalcoi and lepta. Thus, Athens established a silver monometallism system. Most ancient Greek cities used the silver Attic coinage. However, the most widespread gold coin was not minted in Greece, but in the neighboring Persian Empire, which spanned vast territories across Asia, Europe, and Africa. During the reign of Darius I, 522-496 BC, a unified gold coin weighing 8.42 grams was introduced in Persia, featuring an image of the king as an archer. This coin was called the stater dareikos, or simply dareikos. The dareikos had a very high purity, only 2 to 3% alloy, which made it the foundation of gold circulation in all neighboring countries. The Persians also minted a silver shekel, but it did not gain much popularity. However, following the conquests of Alexander the Great, 336-323 BC, the Persian Empire was destroyed, and several large Hellenistic states emerged from its ruins. Among the largest Hellenistic states were the Ptolemaic Kingdom in Egypt and the Seleucid Empire, which encompassed a significant part of the Near and Middle East. In the 4th-3rd centuries BC, the Ptolemies minted coins based on Attic standards, and from the late 3rd century, they adopted the Rhodian system, with a tetradrachm weighing about 14.2 grams. The main coin was the silver tetradrachm, featuring the reigning monarch on the obverse and the Ptolemaic eagle on the reverse. Gold and smaller denomination coins were also minted. In the Seleucid Empire, gold and silver coinage during the 4th-2nd centuries BC was struck according to the Attic weight system. The primary unit in the Seleucid monetary system was the silver tetradrachm. In addition to silver coins, gold staters were also minted. Gold coins were intended for trade with India, while silver was used for domestic transactions. The right to mint coins was a symbol of supreme authority and belonged to the kings. These kings granted this right to certain cities and dependent rulers, but this permission applied only to small denomination coins, copper or bronze. In other Hellenistic states, coins were minted based on their own monetary systems. In the 2nd-1st centuries BC, both the Hellenistic states and the Greek city-states fell under the control of Rome and were incorporated into its territory. During this period, Greek cities began minting coins with Roman symbols. Thus, the story of the history of money in ancient Greece comes to an end. Goodbye.